Hello everyone! Again, this is probably gonna be super loud. Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Last time we beat the first game, so how about we start the second game immediately so I can just adjust audio. Hopefully I can hop into the options and do some audio adjusting. I need to push everything way down. Also, it's morning today, and actually this time I actually did look at the audio thing to see if it actually is connected, and it is, so that's good. Or detected, I guess. Or if it shows it, I don't know. One or the other. One of the three. Press any button. Sound effects can go like way down, 50. Music I'll put down to 60. You know what? Maybe I should put it music down a little bit more. Like, I don't want it to be overlap me. Anyway, welcome to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Yay! Well, last time we had a huge adventure. Well, kind of huge, about 64 parts. In Mass Effect 1, and I know for a fact Mass Effect 2 is longer. There's a lot more to do. You have way more crew members and stuff like that. There are more side quests. Also, let me just go over here immediately. Let me just pop myself over here. Sweet. Oh, wait. Take your time. Take your time, PlayStation. Ah, you're here. We did not get the Bring Down the Sky mission. Sadly enough. And so now the final part has been, planned to upload, but uploaded nonetheless. We did not find, I didn't find this mission. Apparently you have to go, like, out of your way to find it, and I wasn't really into it. I wasn't really into finding it, to be honest. Like, going out of my way to find it wasn't really one of my plans, so I decided to just say, fuck it, and not do it. Let's go into a new game. Import Mass Effect 1 character. Yes, this guy, right here. Import character and all the choices. Because we gotta continue this on. This is like one big ass let's play, but it will be treated as like separate ones. Combat difficulty will be that one. Auto level up will be dead. Subtitles will be on. There we are. Commander Shepard followed the Paragon path. Kinda. Let's see here. What do we have? Okay, we Shadow Shepard. Rank is 51. I got the level 51, I guess. Wait, what? Whatever. I'm a Vanguard. I'm Paragon, apparently. Paragon till death, I guess. That's what they said. Anyway. Rex survived the mission on Vermeer. Williams was killed on Vermeer. The Council was lost during the attack on the Citadel. Commander Shepard recommended Captain Anderson for a seat on the Council. These were all my choices, I guess. So let's go. This was my choices. I don't regret shit. I don't regret anything. The Council didn't even fucking listen to me. They deserve to be replaced, okay? They deserve to be replaced for being stupid. Alrighty then. I'm planning on recording for 1 hour and 20, so I have 2 parts. What the hell is this? Hey, sexy. And you.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
I did, yes.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
I did, yes.
And still, it's not enough.
Sadly, no.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
Hey, sexy.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help.
Nope.
Even after everything.
Wait, Cerberus? I
has
thought I was rid of
accomplished.
you people.
But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just one man.
Oh.
If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Oh, yeah. He is the man.
Then see to it
That's
that we don't lose him.
It's a waste of a cigarette, you stupid fuck. That is a waste of a perfectly good. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicated all civilizations every 50,000 years, have returned. And there was more there that I couldn't read fast enough because I'm a slow reader. I don't know what kind of fucking reading speed they expect me to have for this shit. Like, even when movies do that shit, I just pause the movie just to read it all and then just like play it again. Cause like, get the fuck out of here, I can't.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
Where's Presley?
We're wasting our time.
Oh.
4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Still howling mad, Murdoch. Uh-oh. Presley, no!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down.
Presley's dead.
Multiple hull breaches. Weapons
Murdoch,
offline.
no!
Somebody get that fire out!
I break easily. I can't get out of my chair. Jesus Christ. Oh, that would be Ashley, normally. Where am I?
Shepard! Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
Oh god, that's so loud. You damn old better. Okay, guess no answer. No answer.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I gave you an order.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Go.
Commander!
What?
Get the hell out of here.
Leave, you stupid shit. What's wrong with you?
Everybody in! Go! Go!
Ah,
go!
there's like a noise in there, and it's just like, it hurts my ears. Well, bye. God damn it, Joker. Right, first of all, options. Instantly needed. Jeez, voice. Voice could go down a little bit more. Sound effects could go a little bit down.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
Joker! Get the fuck out of here.
Heavy damage from an unknown enemy!
Okay, not that way. This way then. Joker.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Joker. How are you still talking? Oh. Wait, what the fuck? There's space here. How are you talking? You can't breathe in space. What's wrong with you? No, Presley's dead. Damn shame. Can I even get in there? Oh, he's got a force field around him. Sweet. So he can still breathe, but still, like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Joker, are you an idiot or something like that?
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Don't throw your life away.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
We need you.
Yeah, okay. Help me up.
Obviously.
They're coming around for another attack.
I'll carry your jackass. Don't worry about it. I'll throw you into one of the escape pods and tell you to fuck off. Now what? How am I supposed to get his dumbass out of here now?
Ow! Watch the arm.
Shut up. Get in.
Commander!
Go.
Shepard!
Leave. Get the fuck out of here. And I'm dead. See ya. Yeah, maybe the sound effects are a little bit too low now. Ah, fuck it. I'll adjust it based on gunfire. Oh, well, I'm fine. Oh. I'm not fine. I'm not. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Does anyone have duct tape? I need to fix these holes in my breathing suit. And so, Commander Shepard has met his end thanks to a gigantic ship of unknown origin. Rest in peace, Commander Shepard. I like how in the beginning they said, we can't lose Commander Shepard. The first thing that happens is just he dies. Like, oh, great. We just die. It's like, oh, great, yeah. The Mass Effect Genesis is an inactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? Sure, why not? Why not? That's the review of the story so far. Dark Horse Comics? What the fuck?
Just another routine mission.
Let's do it.
Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me.
Death.
We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard.
All right.
Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren.
Sarah,
He'd been seen
that
by one of the
bastard.
survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian.
My
wanted to
main
help.
man.
A top agent for Citadel Security, Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them.
Alright, come on.
That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, and disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been.
Nope.
That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre.
Yay!
My first task? Bring down Saren.
And was also my last.
Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would.
It was
He
right.
also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species.
Saga.
Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept my focus on our goal, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia.
And I actually took Liara with me.
By the time we arrived, Saren was gone.
Also, that wasn't Liara's outfit.
I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before.
What are you gonna do now?
I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently.
Not that violently.
Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down.
No, he would.
Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship.
Okay, I think they kind of fucked up here, because this is not how it happened. I did these two in the other way.
Threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend, and a great soldier. But I had to choose.
Fucker.
And I chose Caden. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die.
That's...
With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight,
mostly
I spoke to
intact.
my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. I'd never tell anyone, but I had my doubts. Leaving Ashley behind had hardened my resolve, but revealed a soft spot in my defenses. How many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren? We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life.
How long have they been doing
The
this cycle?
Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reaper's return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take
Garrus
back
and
the Citadel.
Sally. They knew.
But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing.
They knew. I would take
As
them
the
with
Alliance
me.
and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance.
Fuck 'em.
But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council could be replaced. The fleets were needed here and now if we were going to defeat Sovereign.
Yeah, and they were stupid.
Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell.
Yay.
But the costs were immense.
Uh-oh.
While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust.
And that's why I chose him.
Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it.
True.
No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
That's how it always starts. Yay, 20 minutes of this bullshit. What the fuck? That was like 20 minutes in, something like that. Holy crap, that recap was long, but I mean Mass Effect 1 was long too. What the fuck is
Commander
this?
Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
The Lazarus pit. They're bringing me back to life through the Lazarus pit. That was... It's like in Avengers how they brought back Coulson, or like in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They rebuilt him, technically. You better not control me. I swear to God, if you put some control shit in there. Missing in action. The first trophy in the game. What does that say? Get past the opening. Save your crew from an overwhelming attack. I mean, that is basically it. Voila! Accept imported face. Fuck it. Come on, I was a Vanguard before. Why? Why? What the... Should I keep the same? I'll keep the same. Your achievements give you access to the following bonus powers. I only have one. Flash out. Yeah, fuck off. I'll keep the same shit that I had before. I don't really care. I could actually reconstruct myself entirely. I don't know if I could change my gender. That would be funny. Shepard, something changed? I'm a woman now. Ah.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, Miranda. I think he's waking up.
Hi.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move.
Who
Just lie
are
still.
you?
Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Let me look at her ass.
Heart rate dropping.
By the way, the whole point of Miranda is that she is fucking sexy.
We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
I think she was like the perfect woman or some bullshit like that. I think that's kind of what happened. She's like the perfect woman. So the whole point is that she is sexy.
Wake up, Commander.
I wasn't allowed to. Now I am.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now.
5 more minutes.
Is under attack.
5 more minutes. Shut up. 5 more minutes.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room.
Can I get a shotgun? Please give me a shotgun. I need shoddy. I need shoddy Mombadi. Alright, options immediately. Let me just go to controls, I think. Ah, fuck. Graphics, let's see here. Favor frame rate, thank you very much. Gameplay, what kind of shit do we have here? Oh, we don't have anything about like the new game? Okay.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
I got it.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
What? Oh my god. Oh shit, these are the points that I need. I got 1 point remaining. I can't buy anything though. God damn it. Wait, I can't put my helmet on or some shit? What the fuck?
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
So wait, you yell at me that there's a pistol and then you just don't have it ammo. There's no ammo. What if this person who was dead wasn't
Looks
here?
like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Vault.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
That was a quick reload. Oh my god, right, this game has ammo. I forgot about that one. I don't know.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
On it. Shepard. You want to come out, don't you? Fuck out of here. Alright, hide behind cover. Shepard, cover!
Nice work, Shepard.
I'm
Coast is clear.
I am indeed the best. It's over here. I'm full on ammo. Yeah.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
I'm not wasting time. I'm wasting time.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security officer's body. Here come the mechs. It's the grenade launcher.
They've seen us.
Frag out.
Take the elevator down. 1 floor.
Wait, I think I was slower. Frag out. I forgot to yell frag out. No.
Hurry! Get to the door. Run!
Nothing. Not even a
You're doing
piece.
fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you.
Sorry, what was it?
Shepard, read me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
Okay, you got some closing in on your position. I think there's an enemy behind here. Yeah, indeed. Allies force casualty, indeed.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Haha.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Cool. Initial results showed promise, huh?
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Second one. Probably the second one. But a cold heart can be warmed up. Obviously, she ain't no fucking tally.
You're up.
I'm already geared up. It's
Have
fine.
a nice trip. Got him.
Thank you.
What are you doing here?
Jacob,
We're
my
still a
main
work in
man.
progress.
Who are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor.
Last thing I remember is
I've been
dying.
stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
No. I still had another dialogue option. Beautiful shot.
Things must be worse
I
than I
like
thought.
that robot
Miranda's
just
got
look.
you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together.
2 years.
Even comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Where is here?
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
With my crew.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips.
I'll hold you that
but I'm a
one.
biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
You mean just lift them up?
Impact imminent.
Stand Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Everything.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists.
You are
but I'm
dead.
pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Nope.
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you.
Yeah, but
Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know.
Got a couple
I
of
was getting ready
scratches
for
on
some
my head.
shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions.
Hey, me too. I was
Next
also
thing I
I
know,
was
every
sleeping.
damn mech in the place starts shooting. At us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion.
Murdoch.
Everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
The Quarian has a name. It's Tally, and she is going to be the one that I will romance.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander.
How
It's
where
been
are
2
they now,
years.
segment?
They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
I want to find them.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's your job here?
Who are you?
Depends on who you ask.
I'm asking you.
Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
What about sexy?
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's
What?
probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Who's that?
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Well, what does he mean? How am I alive? I should not be alive. What the fuck?
Log update. The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Maybe she'll let me plow her into next year. Yeah. Yeah, Cerberus, huh? Those evil fucks.
We've been spotted.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Hehehe. That was hilarious.
Wilson, find us another room.
Oh God, they found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh God, I'm hit! They shot me!
Ah, he's a lost cause. He's probably a prick anyway. Doesn't really sound like a nice guy, to be honest. I mean, I guess I do owe him, kind of, but log though.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
But am I though? Am I myself or am I a clone? Move, Jacob. Move. I mean, I like you, but Jacob.
Shepard, down here!
Maybe made it there. I need to.
Bastards got me in the leg!
I remember
You were there
you.
the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me.
Hey, you.
How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
He's busy.
Should be some Medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall.
Good. I can use
Hopefully
that on
there's
myself.
enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
Do I have to? Wait, can I not even go? Okay. Wait. Okay, I can't go that way. It's like Unity. Good. Injected him with some Medi-gel, which
Thanks, Shepard.
is apparently magic.
Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now.
What do you...
I thought
Wait.
maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Doesn't matter.
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Fuck her.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Maybe. But she tried to help
Then
me.
why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor.
Yeah.
But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves.
I don't trust you, Wilson.
Shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Okay.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
Are you sure it's a good idea to hide behind the explosive crate? Overload, huh? Who the fuck is overload? Wait, who has overload? You have overload. you
Let's get out of here.
were stupid enough to hide behind explosive crates. I don't know what the
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We
Silence.
won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
Do it,
The
Jacob.
Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Never heard of him.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then, they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man.
Ooh,
He'll explain everything.
bit of an elusive
Props.
man, isn't he? Elusive man.
The elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It must be
His
something
codename The
stupid.
Alliance used for him.
Ah, it's Bob.
Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions.
I'll call him Bob.
All of them.
Good old Bob.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
It's not much farther to the shuttle.
I mean, he is called the. I don't think he's called the elusive man for like nothing. Okay. I think it's more that he is called the elusive man because of the fact that, well, he is a bit of an elusive man. Thank you. For the cash. Pull out the gun, you idiots. I'm not walking without gun pulled out.
Online.
Not if I can help it, you won't. Oh, shit. Not if I can help it, you won't. Online, he said. What the fuck? Online. Let's not say we did, okay? Wilson, I don't trust you. I don't know why. I got like a feeling in the back of my head.
System failure. Critical system damage.
Frag out! Oh shit. Frag out! Oh, what the fucking hell was that shit? Okay, I thought it was more like a grenade launcher where it would have an angle. Not really what I wanted to do, Shepard, but you know, you do you. Have fun. Live your life to the fullest. Alrighty then. No, Shepard, we were supposed to fucking run. Ooh. Ooh.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma,
Bye. Oh, hello.
Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Yeah, Wilson. Look, I've played Mass Effect. I know Miranda is trustworthy. She may be a complete whore from time to time, but she is trustworthy, and I would trust her with my life.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Goodbye.
Dead?
Supposed to be, yes.
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
That's it.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think
It's
Wilson's
three of
capable
us
that?
against one jackass.
Not anymore.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
No, she's
I'm
not.
never wrong.
Ah!
I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
As I have stated before, she's a complete whore, but... Knew he was
I
lying.
had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man?
You
I
mean
know you work
Bob?
for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
I hate her. I don't
Commander,
like
is it
her,
the way to
but
get
I
him to join
do.
our cause?
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Do you have a stick up your ass, or is it just, or are you just like this always? What the fuck is wrong with you? I am perfect. Shut the fuck up. I hate people like that.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Places.
Besides trying to save your life?
Yes,
Wilson
but
figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out.
Yeah.
I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
God damn you. I don't like her.
What about the rest
I'm
of the
never
people on the
wrong.
station?
Shut the fuck up. You're
This
wrong.
is the evac area. If they're not here
Not now,
they're not
but-
coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Yeah, but the people, though.
Where are we going?
To the
Another
innocent
Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
man. If I don't come
I'm
along.
not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Ah, she's got a point. I don't like her, though, because she's got like a stick up her ass. And it pisses me off, you know? It's like, I can't be. I'm perfect. It's like, no, you're not. Get the fuck out
You're
of
the
here.
Lazarus Project's director,
Your
aren't you?
boobs could be bigger.
That's
Get the
right.
fuck out of here.
I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Like, it's like, she's... I think, like, actually, like, in lore, in a sense, she's supposed to be the perfect woman. But, like, first of all, she's not. Because, first of all, that doesn't exist. Everyone has their own tastes. Some people like fat women. Some people like skinny women. Some people like big boobs. Some people like small boobs. Some people like big asses. Some people like small asses. Some people like a nice girl, like Faye. Some people... Why, though? Like, people with a fucking stick up their ass.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him.
Yeah, but you know
he
as
poured
well.
virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
What if I just suicided right now?
I've had
Just
enough of
killed
this
myself?
station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case.
Shut the
Come
fuck
on.
up. This is just an extended version, okay? That was just a 2-year break, okay? You know, it's like the show... Like, my life was basically just on hiatus. It's not 2, it's just still the 1, but my life was on hiatus. Or maybe it's 2. Alrighty then. Elusive
Before you
mannery.
meet with the elusive man,
Oh, God.
we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
What?
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
I think
It's
actually...
been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact.
Uh-oh.
Ask the questions.
Look, I think this is actually in the original, like, Mass Effect 2. If you don't play Mass Effect 1, this is where you get all the choices thrown at you. But now that I've done the choices, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Even though I did do this like a couple of years ago, but I don't remember that shit. So yeah, 2 years.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days.
God,
And you were on an operating table for most of it.
for the
The sooner
entirety
we
of it,
start,
technically.
the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents.
Throw orphan.
You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I refuse to die.
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone screaming, gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
No, she's
Almost.
never.
Let's try something more recent.
Okay.
Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Who was it?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Because I knew that in this game she would become a complete bitch to me, so I left her behind. It was a hard choice. Get that in it. It wasn't a hard choice at all.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions.
Let's be
Ash
honest.
gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows
wasn't
that
a
cloning
tough
facility
decision.
had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right.
Or lack thereof.
Then I hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
This space shuttle has like fucking, I don't know, teleportation drives or some shit like that. That's an interesting
The
journal.
elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I could not give less of a fuck. Jacob, my
I
main man.
wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Fuck him.
The
Miranda,
elusive
sexy.
man is waiting for you in the other room.
Look, first of all, her body's the only thing that she has going for her because her personality is absolute ass. Armor. No helmet. Helmet. What? Yo, can I color this? Oh, I can. No, I'll keep this pattern. Wait, what other colors do we have here? Something like blue. Some blue, right? Maybe I should keep this one red and go with the pattern to be blue. No, wait, what the fuck? Maybe a little bit too much. Is this red or is this kind of like pink? Nah, I think it's red. We're going with this one. Et voila. I'll just do this. What the fuck? You know, this actually works for me. I'll keep that one. I like to wear my masks. My mask. I'm sorry, that's just the way that I am. I like to hide my face. Alrighty then. What the fuck? There's an empty room here. What the fuck? Teleported over. Where the fuck am I now? What the hell?
Commander Shepard.
Are you gonna waste that cigarette like the last one? Damn waste.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Eh.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What do we know?
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
Isn't it always?
That one man, one very specific man,
Can make a
might
difference.
be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat
It's
of our
basically
brief
Knight Rider right now.
existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact.
Ah.
How are you feeling?
You know, my
You
friend.
need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe.
Isn't
you
it?
and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Yeah, of course.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them.
Unless,
if we
you know,
wait
got
for
other stuff to do.
politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
I think everyone.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the... If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more
stop
human
changing the
colonies.
fucking
Trained
placement.
an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent.
And that's
You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong.
She's stupid
I have
though.
a shuttle ready to take you to
Aha, I
Freedom's
told you she ain't
Progress,
perfect.
the latest
She was
colony to
wrong.
be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
With my life.
Wilson was one
Jacob.
of my best agents.
Jacob.
But he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them.
Do I have a choice? For now.
Is this a volunteer job or am I being volunteered?
Second one.
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Yay. Very elusive.